natin connections natin. And sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayon, this is the first part of the game. Game 1 between the Summoner has disconnected versus the Mamau Summoners. The underdog team, the Mamau Summoners, has able to defeat strong teams such as such as BKS and I think they're the ones who beat the Korean team. No, I forgot. But they have been through a lot to reach the finals, and they're the true underdog in this series. So someone else disconnected, they already have a name for themselves, especially they're like a star, have very good lineup of players. We know fairly well, especially I know Commando Ace very well, and Sean, as well as Bailside.
Speaking of underdogs, no, I do think that SHD, from coming in from the bracket, from the other side of the bracket, parang sila rin yung underdogs. Ay, hindi. Kasi yung, kung mapapansin mo dun sa matchup during semis, no, diba, SHD was up against Dwarfs, and then Mau Mau was up against BKS. So, honestly saying, a lot of people are expecting that BKS and Dwarfs will be the ones who will meet sa finals. But, unexpectedly, these two teams came out strong. So, hindi, parang you wouldn't really expect SHD to beat Dwarfs kasi they've been known for having really strong team comps and everything, no, pagdating din sa mga basta pagdating sa pagsisecure ng mga victories. Tapos sa other side naman yung BKS, kasi kaya ina-expect nila na sila yung mananalo against sa Mau Mau, it's because sila yung may pinakamataas na points during the group stage elimination, so they've come out real strong. Now unexpectedly the wheels have turned out the other way, kaya we're looking now at, it's a very interesting matchup against Mau Mau and SHD.
Oh,
ang dami na. That was a lot.
That was a lot to take.
Thank you for that.
I have a story to tell you guys. Parang we are experiencing something somewhat like a CLG trend on these two teams, because first they started really bad, right? And then what happens that they rode to a certain thing and then theme, and suddenly the patches were going for their favor, right? And then suddenly we will have events that happen, like some of the other teams are starting to do habits that are not good. They become weaker. All of a sudden, they don't have much practice, and someone has disconnected. They pulled together, and same as Mamau Summoners, as you can see, both teams are right down here. Because one, I think they just played, even though we for the fact that they defeated a much stronger team such as BKS and Summoners in the Dwarves. It's good to know that as players, as individuals, they're improving. That's the whole point of this tournament anyway. We want to see our players improve and have fun at the same time, di ba?
Yes.
Tama. Tama ka.
Pero speaking of fun, we see Sean de Guzman. He needs to go to the bathroom. Nice. How is that going to affect his gameplay, I wonder? That just made things a lot more interesting for me.
That's what we call, I have to say, I have to drop this, but holy shit, yes.
Whatever happened to PG-13? Okay.
Alright, that's okay. I can only drop it once, but yun nga, drop once, right? Get it? Okay. But,
okay.
Kasi, diba, for example, you have to go, pagkatapos nun, mas magaan yung pakiramdam mo, wala ka na ibang isipin. Mas mataas yung focus mo. At the same time, makakapag-usap yung mga teammates mo kung anong gawin gawin. Same goes sa kabilang team. So, siya naman, since si Sean more of a solo laner, he can think really well in the top lane. And drop the bomb in the bottom lane, if you know what I mean, to teleport there.
Okay. Speaking of, to expound more on Sean, I heard he had an injury with his hand. What happened with that?
I actually have no idea what happened.
Nasobrahan.
Nasobrahan.
Nasobrahan sa
Vitamins bench eh.
Basta nasobrahan siya.
Okay, we'll leave it at
Hindi, sumem lang daw siya.
Yun ang
Si Mem lang.
Hindi ko
Nasobra
pinapaniwalaan
sa
yun,
motor.
pero sige.
Okay. Hindi ko bago yung screen. I have to reset the screen.
Uy,
Okay.
si Bong nandito. Hello Bong.
Hi,
Master
Bong.
of everything dark. The Black Knight. Okay, so well, early game. There's not much happening. We are, CSing. We're just chilling.
Yes, so far, wala talaga nangyayari dun sa party parts.
Who do you think is gonna win top lane?
Top lane?
Yeah. Your dishes out are more harassed, sharp, as you can see.
Well, if you think about it, sa top lane kasi, sa Dragon kasi yun eh, wala masyadong CS, wala kang CC, and it takes, if you look at the auto attack from Dragon, di ba yung passive ability yung
Yes.
pero
Oh, it was not me. Oh, red card. They could have killed Ramos if that was a stun card.
that is true, however, by the heat of the moment, hindi nangyari.
So better luck next time. That will cause Ramos to go back to base, and Rek'Sai has gained a few more CS against him.
That is pretty much true, but Ramos can actually scale well during the last part of the game. Wow, that's
Yes.
a lot.
Actually, I think that's what's going to happen. If someone who's disconnected doesn't finish this game early, the other team's gonna scale better, and they're just gonna get locked out.
That's true. Here we go. Commando Ace is gonna go for the blue card. Walang mangyayari. Maybe he's gonna go in, but Nautilus fakes the anchor. But okay. Wala pa tayong medyo mali. Mali siya.
Oh, just sitting here farming, guys. We're watching them farm.
Yep.
Nautilus got a proc on his massive. And
May pause.
oh, pause, tactical pause. As Ramos was about to gank mid, the pause was issued. Tactical pause.
Actually, bakit kailangan ng pause? Palit net. Looks like
I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could just switch ISPs for so fast.
maybe they have two ISPs at home because I have a friend like she has Globe and PLDT at the same time. Mayaman sila. Sila lang may dalawang net. So
Ako
far,
meron lang akong backup na globe tattoo, but that's it.
A summoner has reconnected.
na-disconnect ang tirador ng Loli. At
Okay,
bumalik.
Perito, yung background mo ng YouTube, pakihinaan ng volume please.
Actually, wala.
Hindi, kasi it comes off in the YouTube off.
Really?
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go, thank you for that.
Hi. Sumimasen this. Anyways,
Oh, hold on. Lower it down a little bit more.
it's lowered down na.
Yeah, it's echoing, unfortunately.
I don't think it's me anymore. Try muting Bong.
I've tried muting Bong and Shai. it overflows.
Wala ka headset ako. Anong ginagawa ko? Wala na ako other sounds. Teka lang. Ito. Pag ginawa ko to. Okay na to. Okay yan. Yan. Okay na?
It's still.
Hindi ako yun. Try muting everyone. Except me. At ito na, may ganda tayo sa bottom lane and it goes is going to get gapped but natin pa rin nag-detect and first goes to maybe he can get another one but nandito na Steve! This is fate with the blue card!
Blue card to the rescue TF that burned his ult and flash. I think dapat nag-push na ng speed. He did not get anything out of that teleport.
That's Naririnig mo pa rin ba ako, Jonathan? Yung overflow?
Yes. Yung overflow, medyo oo. Yes, I think TF should have just taken mid for that first blood. At least may even face ka dun.
That may be true, pero an attempt is an attempt, but this is only game 1. So maybe it's more of a battle of coordination. Maybe they're still shaking off. Whoa! Cataclysm kills Fiora. It's 0-3 in favor of the Mau Summoners. And right now, Tirador ng Loli is gonna go for Ichi. Here comes the resistance.
Will they be able to kill
stun? Here comes
yellow
the
card now?
Oh, na.
And they're gone out by
Oh,
Gabby.
that's a lot of damage.
And the stun. Boom.
Ay na. Ay, whoa.
That's the thing. They can chain their CCs. They get caught up in one of their CCs and it just chains, and once you're caught, you're dead.
And you mentioned something a while ago pag iniwan ni Brom si Lucian. Lucian can just dash away and do a fade away ultimate. And remember this, Lucian's ultimate doesn't scale with attack speed anymore.
Oh yeah, there's that.
Ayun na.
Are they gonna die?
Probably Yansu will die. Ato na si Yansu. Here comes the protect. Here comes the teleport. Going from the top lane. Here comes the driver. He's gonna go for
That's
the
a
kill.
4v2.
Ato na. Pokeball draw. Tiro to ng lol. Here comes the stun. Ghost is dead.
That's a double kill.
0-6.
Yes, 0-6. That's what I'm talking about, no? Gusto ko lang isingit. One of the strengths of Mau Mau, sila magaling sila sa team fight. So kung mapapansin mo, 2 beses sila nahuli yung bot. Diba? They were caught kasi lahat ng teammates nila nag-follow up. So they were serving the teleport from the top laner so that it could respond once na nag-gank sila or nag-respond sila sa bot.
Now we're casually back to farming.
Yep.
We're pushing top.
So napakagaling talaga ng team fight ng Mau Summoners. Grabe. Well, that's the reason why I picked them as my favorite team. Yes. To favor them for the win. Maybe they have really picked up the best team composition possible to win them this game.
While we're farming here, I have a question about the matches tonight. This is best of 5. Am I wrong?
Try.
Tie?
This is best of 5.
Wait, nakamute si Shai sa akin.
Best of
Nakamute si
5.
Shai sa akin, wait.
Nakamit si Shai.
Okay, ayan. Namute ko na. Shai, best of 5 ba to?
Yes, best of 5.
Okay.
I know
So, estimate up to what time ang games natin for tonight?
Up to 5
Ano no? Maximum of 5 games kapag umabot tayo ng game 5, of course. Pag nag-2-2 siya.
So,
Okay,
Jonathan,
yes.
do you think in this game we'll reach game 5?
I can't say yet. You know, I have to maybe around mid-game we'll know.
Ayun na! Oh, Cataclysm! He can block that talent! Here he comes there! Commander is for a stand slow! Pero, auto attack! Takas ba? Yes!
Oh,
No!
reaches.
That's good! Pero, I know them. I think I remember something about the matchup between the AD top Jarvan versus the Fiora. Fiora ako, tapos may Jarvan akong katapat. Ang hirap niya kasi one, Jarvan has a poke. Like the Q, it pokes, it does a lot of damage, AD scaling, and it penetrates to the armor really well.
Yes. And if you couple that with the passive,
Yun lang, di ba? Pero ito, parang mali yata ito.
Look at
Sabi ko,
Flipper, look at Flipper.
Here comes Samus. He's gonna go for the
and
camp.
the tower down. And he's dead.
Yep. Mukhang hindi natin nakatulog yung pagbawas.
Also, by around siguro mga 8 o'clock we have a guest coming along.
Sino yan?
Iwan ko na lang sa information. Let's just say he
Here comes the Q from Lanzo, but close your gigas. Ay, ikaw talaga nitong AB comes in. Pero napakababa niya, pero hindi naman si Toronto na loli. Wait for the kill. It's not gonna follow up. Dalawang stacks for the stun, and then they're gonna go for it. They're gonna do
and the
this.
gank is unsuccessful. You know, kanina sabi mo, Rek'Sai, you know, the global pressure of Rek'Sai would be insane. Pero, titignan mo ngayon, sino ang mas nag-pressure si Ramos?
Yan, gusto ko rin mag-comment about that. Kasi di ba parang comment ko earlier na Rek'Sai has a better global pressure. Oo, kapag kasi with it when it comes to his skill, no. Pero kung mapapansin mo sa game na to, si MMI mas nararamdaman yung presence niya for for the side lanes, especially sa bot lane. Kaya nag-snowball na ngayon yung ADC from Mau. So, mas nararamdaman mo. Aray, naulit ko lang. Mas nararamdaman natin yung mga pressure ni Ramos for this particular game. Come to think of it, he's already at 60% kill participation rate. Compared to, si Rek'Sai, he's on 100% KD, but they only got 1 kill. Pero, however, Ramos already... Ha?
All they have is 1 kill, so...
Yes, oo. Kaya, tapos, whereas, naka 10 kills na sa kabila, wherein 6 of those, nandun yung presence ni Ramos.
Okay. So, basically, that's more of like right now, the path is going in for the... Oh, hindi na naman tayo sa gap goal for kay Johnny Guzman. Did he get the stun? Kapag goes in, pero wala na siyang pang-block ng damage.
Wala na.
Yep.
The CC is too much. And you know, I wanted to say something. You know, because they need to finish. You know, Summoners is connected that needs to finish the games quickly, or else they're not gonna scale as well. They are completely ignoring the Herald.
Yes.
Like,
So, Jonathan, if I may ask, since you mentioned that some SHD needs to finish this game early because they will not be skating any better later at the latter part of the game, what do you think they could do in order to turn this game around?
right now,
Yes. From your own POV, what do you think they could probably do to turn this thing around?
actually, with the state it's going, the only thing they can do right now is
Ramos coming from slow, from maybe, and maybe he'll be called. Yes,
and they need to stop doing that.
yes. I have now a new have a new plan for maybe. He called them maybe. Get it?
Yeah, this is looking really bad for.
Ang mali na naman ang card na napili ni Commander Ace. Gets stunted by the Ramos. Here comes Ichi. Here comes everyone. And Mama Summoners and Friends gets the gank. And they are going to go for the second dragon of the game. Sorry, this one is gonna go for a straight in for the top lane tower. Bad. They really need to stop giving them kills. However, as I noticed something different about this game, the gold lead is not being translated up. If you look at closely, the gold lead is not that big. And I think it's gonna get bigger now because of the gold there. Yep, gonna go for the teleport. They're gonna get back right now. B is gonna get killed here. Look, but here comes EC. That's a damage. There's double knockup. Okay, what's another happening right now? Belfast is going in for the support. No, comes back in. Itchy, so itchy. But, okay, so that's a lot of things happening. Eat is coming in, damage coming from close and AB flashes away, and that's a good start for
Yeah, that was really good. That was really good.
maybe okay, because somebody is
Okay.
brave, maybe it's hard.
Okay, somebody was listening to me. Now they're getting the herald. The herald is a single person buff,
That's correct.
and it's a really good item to use. Early game. And Fiora gets it.
Yes, which is kinda okay because Fiora can actually split push better because of the herald.
Yes. I think that's a really good decision. If they keep finding fights like that, where they come out, they get more, and then I think they can still turn it around.
That may be true. Okay. However, will Mamo Summers let them have that kind of team fight again?
That's the question there. Yeah.
The only reason why they had that team fight a while ago is because they got Dragon. They were pushing the lane so that they can actually get the balance and the gold even. But if you really, the gold is not as clear as the kills. You can only have like 28k gold for Summoner and Reconnected plus 16,000 gold. Like 30,000 gold for Mama Summoner. That is weird.
Yeah. It's 1.5k gold lead only.
Fourth.
What happened?
Tignan natin closely yung gold league nila. I'm gonna try to make sure that the matchup here. The ultimate is used by Justice Fate. Sean will be gapped here, and looks to me that that Herald might not be there anymore. Here comes the AWG. Here comes the gap. He can always, she will be able to escape this because of the passive coming from the ultimate. But will they be able to follow through? Nope. The Herald just stays there. Yansu is in big trouble. The gold is still 1-5 in difference. But Twisted Fate right now is in the bottom lane doing the expecke. Alright, here we go.
And they're doing their best to stall the enemy team at top.
Alright, here we go. And I think they're gonna get the kill. Will they really be able to escape this? No! Yes! No! They will not. But the inhibitor tower goes down.
That's not good for them. That's the tier 6 tower. And the gold lead is still like, it's just a little.
Maybe I can explain it. I just need to make sure I got the entire balance out. So, basically, ang gold ay napupunta kay Lucian. Pero Twisted Fate has like a huge amount of gold. Kahit na maraming kills si Ichi. Here comes the teleport coming in from Shandy Guzman. Will she be able to stop? You know, but the
I think that was such a bad idea. That was a really bad idea.
That
I
was
think he should have waited for Nautilus and Rek'Sai.
to go away. Yep, that's correct.
Not to go in. They should have, waited.
That's true. Right now, Twisted Fate is actually just going for the push. I checked the gold. Most of the gold is actually going to Twisted Fate. The passive on the Twisted Fate is actually giving them wonders for the gold. So what we're seeing here right now might not be the case. However, allowing Crucifate to actually do more damage because he is picking up the items that he needs for the team fights.
Yes.
Tapos yung damage rather the item difference between Lucian and alright, here we go. Tirador ng Laligan, the pick I think coming for Eat goes away. Jarvan stays.
Nope. They pulled back. Are they going for a Baron fight?
Are they going for the Baron bait?
Look at Fiora just happily farming at top.
Alright, so analysis, probably the thing that I see here is that the someone else is connected needs to at least have one dragon, okay, to be able to make this even. You just need one dragon. They have the damage, that's I can tell. They have the damage, they have the Tristana, they have the Twisted Fate. They can do a lot of things, but that's a double teleport coming in for the river side to the bottom lane. But the Lucian is taking too much damage right now. Here comes the poke coming in from Commander Ace. Commander Ace gets the blue buff, not necessarily the good thing, but they will take it. However, who's gonna get the dragon? It will be them. Then they have a sword. Dragon secure. But they're get secure. But here comes the ultimate coming in. I'm losing my time here, okay? And Close is in the wrong spot.
He should not have jumped there. He should not have jumped there.
But they got the dragon buff. They stopped them from getting the third one, which is okay. Because giving them the third buff means that they can actually rotate faster in the map. Good stoppage there. So
Also, they gained a 5% addition to their damage output.
yes, that's correct. So we have a pretty much even game still. Pero yung gold is starting to show difference.
Yeah, the goal difference is starting to pick up. It's up to 3K, 4K now.
3K.
Yeah, 3K.
3K, yeah, 4K. It just changed. This calculator is so buggy.
Yeah, the calculators, yeah, bobo yung calculator.
Oo nga, bilis pa siya na mag-change. Oh, tama mo na kay Pop, para ma-calculate mo na. Okay.
And now they're going for mid. Can they stop this? I don't think so.
I think the gold is now 5K. Maybe that's the reason why the gold is so low as well. It's because of the towers that they were securing is more about the team fights that they're after.
Unless a miracle happens, I think RWG is that.
I'm actually checking the experience difference. Looks like the experience is not that off. It's not really a miracle. Rather, they need to find a way for them to be able to get a pick. At least now would be a good idea right now to use that ultimate low. And they're just gonna let them have the inhibitor tower. Just making sure they should have done this like a while ago. And there's right now they're chasing over them. Commander is still not getting those red cards coming in. Red card coming in. The ultimate coming in. The ultimate coming from Mario. And a ton of damage right now. Commander is still in the red card. He's got a gold card this time. And here comes the Lucian and gets the kill again. Double kill comes for the Lucian to support. Also gets a kill. And then Ace.
And can they end this?
I think they can, if they have the will. The death timers will only give them at least for them to be able to secure one tower.
They have 10 seconds. They have 10 seconds before the first one revives. 7, 6. But the other ones are gonna take.
They're gonna take
Yeah,
it.
this is over. This is over. The first match. This is the first match.
Unless there's a miracle that can happen.
They can they defended? No. So to conclude, the first victory of the night goes to Mau Mau Summoners.